Welcome to Key Digital University. It's time to learn all about the KD-IP1080Tx and RX. Let's take a look.
KD-IP1080Tx and IP1080RX Enterprise AV over IP 1080p system. KD-IP1080Tx and IP1080RX allow you to build custom input-output systems using one transmitter per video source and one receiver per video display. Each transmitter has HDMI input and an HDMI pass-through and a redundant power connection. The power supply is included in the box, and it does not damage the unit to connect both the power supply and be feeding PoE power from the network switch. The IP1080 system uses H.264 compression technology, which gives high video quality with a maximum of 1080p resolution at a very low data rate, less than 15 megabits per second. Because the data rate is so low, you can actually extend IP1080 runs up to 400 feet in and out of the network switch. And IP1080 systems are controllable via an open API from any third-party control system or Key Digital's Compass Control Pro. You must use KD-CX800 or KD-MC1000 though. The CX800 will act as a control interface where any control system can communicate over the network, IR, or RS-232, sending the standard Key Digital matrix switching command SPO, XX, SI, YY, where XX is the output number and YY is the input number. This is the same switching command and protocol that all of our matrix switchers have used for the past 10 plus years. So chances are, if you've used Key Digital matrixing and controlled by a third-party control system in the past, that same driver will allow you to seamlessly integrate with an IP1080 or IP922 system. KD-IP1080 and KD-IP922 use managed network switches as the backbone of their system. Again, every video source just requires an IP1080Tx, every video display requires an IP1080RX, and they will all plug into your network switch. If you have greater than 48 or 50, 52 ports, as some network switches have as their maximum, then your network switch should have a fiber link port. You want to reach out to Key Digital's technical support for more information about what network switchers will be recommended you use. Our tech support will give you options from our partners, which is a constantly expanding list of leading manufacturers so that you can use equipment you're familiar with or equipment that meets the price point required for your project. On our website, we have our verified network switch document. And in that document, typically within about 5 to 10 pages, mostly pictures, we take you through step by step of how to configure that network switch, enabling things like the IGMP snooping, and in the case of the IP922, jumbo frame. Very easy though, and as I said, mostly pictures. After you configure your network switch, you will configure your units one by one. IP1080s are configured over IP, and IP922s are configured either by USB, or they're also possible to configure them over the network. You will connect them one by one to your PC software, your PC running the Key Digital Management software, where you can scan the network or scan for a USB device. Detect that device, set up the desired group ID, which is similar to the input-output numbering in the IP922 system, or the input numbering or broadcast channel on the IP1080 system. You could set your friendly names, and you can build your systems, where you just simply drag each device into its desired input-output placing. And we have videos available for this on Key Digital's YouTube channel to show you the step-by-step process that even details how to build a video wall in your video over IP system using IP922s, of course. IP1080s do not support video wall building. And if you're looking for a way to control your video over IP system from a PC, yet not allow the end user to manipulate settings of the unit, Key Digital also has our Key Digital Management Software user version, as opposed to the professional version where you can manipulate settings for each unit and system. The Key Digital App GUI for IP1080 allows you to view friendly names, allows the user to create presets, do all of the video switching you may require, and even gives you a video preview. Now, the KD-IP1080 does require a specific router, which is detailed in the verified network switch document. A very cool feature is the video preview window for IP1080 systems in the Key Digital app is actually a full motion video.